Hello, everyone. Last night I played a bunch of duels, and it was one of those days I just got completely smacked on pretty much everything I had. I wasn't seeing it well. I was playing very good opponents, but there was a lot of mistakes that I was making, and when I say a mistake, it was these were blunders. So I think what I'm going to do is just practice a lot more, to kind of show what I'm looking at. I mean, I dropped all the way down to a 586. I think I came into last night at a 615. Could be a lot of reasons for that. But overall, I mean, I slipped a little bit, so I might take a little bit of a break from duels and just focus more on the practicing. Um, so, kind of the understatement of the entire world is this game is very, very difficult, and it's going to require me to practice a lot more and to learn a lot more before I can be a lot more consistent with it. So I'm just going to do that now, see if I learned anything or if I can pick up on anything. So right away, I see this sign. This is usually indicative that we are in Spain. I'm going to put it somewhere in the center of the country here. Okay, it was one of these islands to the east. So these black-ish bollards, and there's quite a bit of them. You can see the backside of one. I think this should probably put me in Germany. And I do see quite a bit. I am going to go in Germany here. Okay, very good guess. Sun is straight north almost. Double yellow road lines. I think that ought to put me in South America. Pretty flat. I'm going to go down here in Argentina. Okay, very good. It appears to be coming more north. Although I think that, yeah, I can't tell. I think this pole and this truck maybe puts me in a place like Senegal. I'm gonna go there. Yep, and it was. Yeah, I've been confused on that exact, um, like in this exact area before. The sun looks like it's coming from north, and there is that truck. And I've had a lot of times going in Kenya, like in this area over here. They also have a truck that's visible in the thing, but I mean, I think that was just repetition that I learned. When you see that, probably go Senegal, and that one worked out. Okay, I'm back over here in what I would think is Europe. We're driving on the right. Like Luxembourg here. I think they use yellow license plates. It's kind of hilly and mountainous. Was it? Yeah. Wow. Okay. I learned that the other day with those yellow license plates. I think that was probably the first time I ever placed a pin within. I mean, technically, it looks like I'm over here in Germany. I didn't get the guess down, but I mean, that was pretty good. I can't complain too much with that. I recognized it right away. Starting the day, that was the first game I played. I sat down, I opened the thing up, I started filming, 21.2K on that. Really good. I wish I was seeing it like that in duels last night. Sun is like east, southeast. Dry landscape. Yeah, see, these are the rounds that I just don't know. I'm gonna go Turkey on this one. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. Squarish concrete pole. I see kind of poor road conditions. And of course, the entire Soviet bloc is very difficult. I am gonna go Ukraine. It's Russia. Should be a Nigeria round. I don't think I've ever seen like a red truck in Nigeria. Okay. Sun is in the south. Appears to be... I'm going to go Mexico here. Yep. Okay. Very good. I learned this. I think it's like Latvia. Yep. Okay, that was great. Okay, well, Turkey it is. Here's Ferry. This is definitely the southwest U.S. then. Thinking maybe like Arizona. Okay, it was pretty spot on. It was closer to Nevada. Had a feeling it was down this way though. Awesome guess. We got the dashed outside lines. Yellow house. I don't feel this is Sweden just by the landscape. Maybe a place like Belgium. Do they? I think they might have something similar. Okay, it was Sweden. Let's see this car right here. That is Ghana. Okay. Um, I think with this one, I gotta go like Singapore. Where are we? There it is. Yep. Okay, that was good. Back over 20K on that. Couple of bad guesses, but I think that Sweden one. I should have just went with it. This is kind of what I was talking about. The second guessing myself. I'm seeing stuff and I'm like, oh, this probably should be, but then I don't know if it's just a result of doing a lot of reading and researching, but there's other things that are in my mind that are also conflicting with it, and for some reason I'm agreeing I'm agreeing with the conflicting point of view, and I'm wrong, and I mean those are killing me in duels. I'm gonna keep going. Where's the sun? It appears to be more in the south. I see this white, I mean this yellow solid road line, and nice looking water to the east. I'm gonna go put myself up here, closer to Cancun, maybe. I think I'm in Mexico. Couldn't have been any more wrong. It was actually Malaysia. Let's take a second look at that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm seeing these pickup trucks here, and I'm thinking, those are usually, kind of North American things. Oh, no, not that brand. Okay. Yeah, in 30 seconds, sometimes you just don't see much. But yeah, I mean, I think anybody can see why I went with Mexico on that one to guess in 30 seconds. But oh well, we'll keep playing. We think this is Ukraine. Okay, and it was Ukraine. It was just over on the western part of it, on the border of Moldova. seeing some English. It looks kind of tropical. I'm going to go to the Philippines. I'm just going to go in the middle here. Yep, okay. Not too bad. Well, we're in the U.S. I mean, that's a U.S. flag. Somewhere off of I-50. It's close to home. I don't see a front license plate, though, so we're not in Maryland. I don't have enough time. 50 runs kind of across here. I don't know if it's Northern Virginia. It was actually North Carolina, and it was highway. Wait, what was this? Marion, North Carolina. So it was in the north. It's definitely in the north. I don't recognize this dirt road. It was south of Uruguay there. It's not too bad of a score. Let's get out of there. I think I'm going to end it here. It was a pretty good warm up. I mean, I was seeing some things pretty good. I had a couple of really good games there to kind of wake up the day, but I'll be back later with some more practice.